It's great to see you. Boker Tov, good morning. Dobre Utra, Tzafra Tava in Aramaic. Let's wake up to a day of positivity. There's so much to fear. There's so much to be concerned about. But again, let's try to uplift our spirits. Let's try to bring ourselves up, no matter where we are, in your homes, out of the city. If you're still in New York, I feel you even closer. But we're davening in sort of to speak on our own, but all together on this beautiful medium, YouTube Live. So we start with our first prayer. Modeani lefanecha melech hai v'kayam shechezarta bi nishmati b'chemla rabba emunatecha. Okay, we continue with the Shema. If you have your talit or tzitzit, you can take the tzitzit into your hand. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשכבך ובקומך וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. What's fascinating in the prayer of the Shema is that it speaks about the essence of Judaism, of being able to teach them diligently to your children. Now, where does this teaching happen? Does it say you shall teach them in your synagogues and in your schools? It actually says, V'dibarta bam, you should speak to them, b'shivtecha b'itecha, when you sit at your home, b'lechtecha b'derech, when you're traveling, b'shachbecha uvkumecha, when you wake up and when you go to sleep. Judaism happens wherever you are. You take Judaism with you. It's interesting, the Holy Ark had poles on it, and it was forbidden to take off the poles. All the other vessels of the tabernacle had poles, but you're allowed to take them off and reconnect them. Why was the Ark so important that it always has poles on it? You couldn't take it off. And the beautiful explanation I heard is that Judaism is supposed to be transferable. Judaism is supposed to be pocket-sized to be able to take with you wherever you go. If you're going on a plane, you're going on a long journey, or you're quarantined at home, Judaism comes with you. Yiddishkeit, your soul, your neshama, it's with you. It comes with you together. Rabbi Steiner instituted, we say together a prayer for healing. Rifa'enu Hashem v'nei Rafeh. It's very short, 3 words. Say it with me. Rifa'enu Hashem v'nei Rafeh. Heal us, Hashem, and we will be healed. We have to understand whom healing comes from. And we want doctors, and we're praying for the doctors and for the nurses, for the scientists, for all those who are working in healthcare, where many of them are going into the war zone to fight this war for us. We're asking Hashem to give them the wisdom to be able to treat patients properly. We're asking for Hashem to be able to give scientists the wisdom to find cures, to find vaccines. We ask Hashem to give guidance to our leaders to properly guide and make sure there's no chaos during this entire process. We ask Hashem to heal all those who need healing. Sadly, I think we all know people at this point who tested positive. I know people who are very dear to my heart who are suffering and battling this illness. Some of them are in coma. And we're davening for Hashem. Please, Hashem, please hear our prayers. Please hear our prayers. Now we're going to go to the prayer, the end we're not doing the whole Shemona Esrei together. We don't have a minyan. Actually, we have a minyan of people watching, but we don't have a quorum. So Rabbi Schneier said we should do the last blessing in the Shemona Esrei. And the blessing is asking, it has all the blessings, all the requests, everything we yearn for is in it. Sim Shalom. We're going to sing it in a second. I just want to translate the words before we sing it together. And I'm not a cantor, so please forgive me in advance for however I perform this. Sim Shalom. Please place peace, tova, goodness, bracha, blessing, chen. It's chen. Chesed, kindness, rachamim, mercy, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael mecha, upon us and upon your entire nation. Barcheinu avinu, bless us, our Father. Hulanu ke'echad ba'or panecha. Bless us, all of us together as one in the light of your countenance. Ki ba'or panecha, because in your light we want to see God's light. Natata lanu Hashem Elokeinu, you have given us Torat Chaim, you have given us a Torah of life. And this is sort of saying, God, you gave our Torah to live. We're supposed to be able to live and perform your Torah. You need us to live. Help us live, Hashem. The Ahavat Chesed, the love of kindness. Uzdaka, and charity, uvracha, and blessing. We're saying blessing again. We need nacha bracha, another blessing, and another blessing. Again, mercy, v'rachamim, v'chaim, life, v'shalom, and peace. We start with peace and we conclude with peace. V'tov be'inecha, it's good in your eyes. L'varech et amcha Yisrael b'chol eit u'b'chol sha'a b'shlomecha. It's great in your eyes to bless in any time, in any moment. L'varech et amcha Yisrael b'chol eit u'b'chol sha'a b'shlomecha. That in all moments, at all times, will be blessed with the peace of Hashem. So let's sing it together. Sim shalom tova uracha, chen v'chesed v'rachamim, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, amecha. Sim shalom tova uracha, chen v'chesed v'rachamim, Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, Amecha. I can't hear you. Are you joining along? Barcheinu avinu avinu, kulanu kechad, kechad, be'or panecha, be'or panecha. Barcheinu avinu avinu, kulanu kechad, kechad, be'or panecha, be'or panecha. Everyone together, I want to hear the entire East Side, the entire state of New York, and all of you who are in Miami to join along. Sim shalom tova uvracha, chen v'chesed v'rachamim, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, amecha. Barcheinu avinu avinu, kulanu kechad, kechad, be'or panecha, be'or panecha. Okay. Since I'm not a cantor, I'm not going to continue singing the song. Now let's join in together for the prayer of Aleinu L'Shabeach. We must give thanks and give thanks to Hashem. This is a very important message. Rabbi Chaim Pelagi was the Chacham Bashi, so the chief rabbi. He was born in the town of Izmir in Turkey. And he had a plague. He had a plague in his time, in his town. And the Chacham Bashi, he wrote, this Rabbi Chaim Pelagi, he wrote, when there's a plague and you're locking yourself in home, the Talmud in Baba Kama says, Tanu Rabbanan dever ba'ir kanes raglecha. When there's a plague in town, lock up your feet means stay at home. And I want to tell everyone, please stay at home. Only for necessary, completely necessary, so then you leave. He says, what are the three things you have to protect yourself from when there's a plague? He said, number one, from ka'as, make sure you're not angry. Number two, you shouldn't be, you shouldn't have fear. You shouldn't have pachad. And number three, he said you shouldn't have worry. Anger, fear, and worry. Anger, fear, and worry. And one second, fear and worry is the same thing. He said anger, I'm sorry, I had to say, he said anger, worry, and atzvut, and sadness. Let's try to make a commitment not to be angry, worried, or sad today. Oh, it's so easily said, but it's so much more difficult. Let's try to mitigate our worry a little bit. Let's try to mitigate our sadness a little bit. Let's try to mitigate our anger a little bit about all the things that are not in our control. And again, let us give thanks to Hashem for everything. All of you are listening. We're able to connect just for this opportunity, for all of the things we're grateful for. Aleinu l'shabeach l'Adon hakol, l'ateit gdula liotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kegoyei haratzot, velo samanu kemishpachot adama, shelo sam chelkeinu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol amonam, ve'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modim, lifnei melech malchei hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, shehu noter shamayim v'yosed haaretz, u'moshe b'koro b'shamayim imal, u'shchinatu zo b'kav ha'meromim, hu Elokeinu. V'nemar v'haya Adonai למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד. Okay, now before we conclude the service, again, I want to remind all of you, if you want to be in touch, obviously you can reach out to any one of us. But we have also a special email called hotline@pesyn.org. You could reach out if you could give any help. We'll try to do our best. Stay in touch. Please stay in touch. And if you know of anyone else who needs help, please let us know as well. Again, we're trying to do as much as we can. And really, we want to stay in touch with all of you. And we conclude with Adon Olam. Adon Olam, the master of the universe. I'll definitely know who's in charge of what's happening right now. Which Adon Olam should we do? Uzi Chitman? Uzi Chitman's Adon Olam? I can't hear what you're saying. Okay, let's do Uzi Chitman's Adon Olam. Adon Olam, Asher Malach, בטרם כל יציר נברא, לעת נשא בחפצו כל, אזי מלך שמו נקרא, ואחרי ככלות הכל לבדו ימלוך נורא, והוא היה והוא הווה והוא יהיה בתפארה, והוא אחד ואין שני להמשילו להחמירה, בלי ראשית בלי תכלית ולא העוז והמשרה, והוא אלי וחי גואלי בצור חבלי בעת צרה, והוא ניסי ומנוס לי מנת כוסי ביום אקרא, בידו הפקיד רוחי בעת ישן ועין רע, ועם רוחי גבייתי אדוני לי ולא יירא. Stay safe, stay healthy. We miss you all, and we hope to get together soon together for happy occasions. More than 10 people in a room. Bezrat Hashem, when we defeat this horrific plague, when we defeat it together. Thank you very much. Have a great day.